Alright, take two.
Shot, take two.
I'm Alden Simmer.
I'm Alex King, and this is our 2001 Thomas 5.9 Cummins. Yeah.
So what made you guys decide that you wanted to convert a bus? And you told me a little bit before the interview, you guys are actually converting this thing and you're going to live in it during your last year of college. So what made you decide a bus?
Yeah, so my second year of college, I actually lived in a Ford E150 van for a while until that broke down, and then jumped around housing situations, but I always wanted to kind of get back to the mobile life and figured I should step it up with the bus, but like never really jumped on it myself. And then I was talking about it with Alden here. We were just like having coffee, like shooting ideas around or whatever, and we should just get a bus. And he was like,
yeah, and I was like, yeah, let's actually do it, cause
let's do it. And then like 2 weeks later we bought a bus. Yeah, we
Craigslist.
looking around public auctions, and found the right one. $3,500 and
You guys are on the crunch right now. Like, I came into town and you guys are trying to get out of here within 5 days, and there's still a handful of touch-up work to be done here.
Yeah.
You guys think you'll be able to pull it off in 5 days, or is it going to be kind of one of those things where you get it ready enough to roll and then you can kind of finish the rest of it while you're down there in college?
I'd say, yeah, get it ready enough to roll. I mean, there's definitely going to be like little things to make it more homey, but we've gotten kitchen stuff already, and we basically just need to finish flooring and put some more storage boxes on and hook up the solar.
Right.
And then little cabinets and stuff.
I'd say, man, we basically have it done. I mean, we got power, we got water, we got living spaces, we got places to store stuff. We're just building boxes to go underneath right now.
Yeah. Let's talk about power and water real quick. You've got how many panels up top and how many watts per panel?
So we got 4 100-watt panels up top.
Gotcha. And those come into a battery bank of how many batteries you got?
So there's 4 batteries under one bed that are 125 amp hours a piece. So
nice. Deep
cycle marine batteries just from Walmart.
Gotcha.
Good, but
yep. And then to an inverter from there?
An inverter. We actually have 2 inverters. One inverter is just like a big 2,500 watt inverter for lights and outlets and whatnot. Yeah. And the other
important for all you people that want a stereo out there. Actually,
yeah. So when we put in our nice Yamaha receiver here, but apparently it doesn't work with the regular inverter, so we had to get a pure sine inverter.
All right, water. You told me you had how big of a tank?
So we have 2 46-gallon tanks, 92 gallons total, and then a little pump there that just basically powers the sink or pumps water to the sink, and then goes to the outdoor shower as well. Yeah. Well, eventually an outdoor shower as well.
Right. Because there's no bathroom inside here.
So yeah, we decided on no bathroom just because we feel like there's enough. We're going to be in our friend's driveway at school, and they'll have their house that will probably pay a little bit of rent to use the utilities. And then also the school has a great infrastructure for showers and bathrooms.
Nice. So I mean, I'm seeing a lot of extensive woodwork in here. What experience have you guys had in the past with, have you guys been cabinet builders? I mean, it looks like you know how to build a cabinet,
It's mostly so it's probably like 80% you, and then you taught me a lot too, but you'd never really done it either before.
Yeah. Like on Instagram, we've been like posting pictures and stuff, and
a lot of people have been
asking like, are we professional carpenters? How do you guys know how to do this stuff? And it's like, I've done a lot of projects building things in the past, but never like carpentry or I've done like a little woodwork here and there, but it's kind of just like...
There's a lot of little holes in random places. You can definitely see where like there's beginner like aspects to it, but we've done a good job in kind of like making the finish nice.
Yeah. Kind of just like learning as we go. It's pretty sweet. Like I don't know how to make a countertop before we did this. It's just like got a piece of plywood, glued some wood down to it, borders, put some epoxy over it, like
end grain.
Like, I'm seeing geometry in here. Like, are one of you guys really good at geometry? Because we have all these angles and everything, and that unique box that you guys have up at the front, for storage.
That was pretty fun. I did that I just took a little CAD program and did the lengths on that, and then it was super quick cutting it out. Instead of trying to like tape measure everything and like do it by hand, I just got all the lengths from dimensions on a CAD program.
For cooking, you running off propane or electric? What are you doing?
So we got a 3-burner propane stove and like a little oven there. that's our cooking, and then we have a little sink, and then we have 2 mini fridges, mini fridge each.
Are they propane or they're electric?
So they're electric.
Yeah,
so those run off our battery bank as well, our inverter from our battery bank as well.
Yeah.
And then some pantry storage and just more storage underneath.
So the summer after next year is kind of our big trip summer where we're gonna do what we kind of set out to do with the bus, which is head up to Alaska, and
hence the name.
Exactly. Hence the name. Denali Bus.
So the goal the whole time was not necessarily to create cheap lodging for you at college.
It's twofold, kind of.
Twofold.
Yeah.
Cheap lodging and versatility, adventure.
I think the goal, like my personal goal in mind, was more not. I mean, cheap rent is a great additional benefit.
But yeah, it wasn't.
But like just being able to take this up to the mountain, being able to take it to
snowboarding, skiing on long 3-day weekends.
Being able to take it out to the beach, have a house out of the beach where we kite, or have a go surfing, go to Mexico, go to Colorado, go wherever, and just have have all our gear with us, have a place to live,
be able to work from here too.
Yeah.
Just have a whole setup.
And you guys can always sunbathe up on the top deck,
exactly,
if you need to, right?
A good tan
the deck's huge.
Yeah.
It covers the whole length, front to back of the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's rad.
One of our favorite parts of the bus for sure.
Yeah. What would you say has been the hardest part of your guys' conversion so far?
The ceiling was pretty annoying.
Ceiling was pretty annoying. It's made out of 5/16 pine tongue and groove just from Lowe's. But the little tongue and grooves on them are super brittle because they're being so small. So like half of them were like chipped off, so we had to like cut out all the bad pieces and just put in the good pieces and just getting them in there, especially where it goes around the curve, getting them all to slide into each other, stay together.
Any advice you would give to people, like if they're about to do this? Maybe go bigger, not 5/16, go bigger where you don't have that thin piece of tongue. Or
expect to be very patient if you want to do the tongue and groove.
I mean, I would say the 5/16 is a great option once it's in because it's so thin, so light.
And we did our installation as we went. We tried to tape it all up first, and then it just kind of drooped down. So we do two or three boards, then put insulation in, and it's not vapor sealed, but it'll do.
We figured it.
A little tip: you can do it. You can do it along the way. You can do your installation along the way.
Do your installation along the way.
If people are going to follow you and find out more about your adventures, where do they go?
We got an Instagram and Facebook. If you look up the Denali Bus, you'll find us.
Check it out. And a YouTube channel.
We
make little build episodes and adventure episodes, so check that out too.
Yeah, check them out, guys. It's been really cool. That's how I found out about these guys initially, was just through Instagram and seeing all the cool videos they're posting. So give them a follow along, and see when they make it to Alaska in the Denali bus.
Yeah, so check it out.
Cool. Right on, guys.
Alrighty.
All right.